Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. You'll probably be about as good as I was. That's kind of the way it works, and I was below average. So, whoa. So you'll probably ultimately rank somewhere around there, so you'll excel at a lot of things, just not this. I don't want you out here shooting this ball around all day and night, all right?
All right.
Okay? All right, go ahead. Hey, don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period. Let's go.
That was a powerful scene right there. Just wanted to make this really short, you guys. Using the unwrap method, making sure we're using it the right way. So I'm gonna make this really short. Make sure we're recording. We are all the way live. Let's make this really short and sweet. Here we go. So with the unwrap method, I already pre-unwrapped it. I just want to go through the steps. We're going to follow the color-coded text over here, underline the text features, titles, authors, source number, captions, pictures, headings, citations. That's going to be highlighted red. We're using source 4 here in this window to the right. Source 4 is highlighted because that is a source what? Number. All right. Next, we number the paragraphs. We start over on each source, number paragraphs, lists, and charts. So we got 2 paragraphs in source 4 here, right? Now we walk through the question. We highlight keywords. What is it asking us to do? So we're going to highlight that pink, obviously. W is pink. It's an acronym, unwrap. Walk through the question. So when we walk through the question, the most important parts we identify were who could vote, according to what? The new Constitution and the requirements of those voters. Next, we read through the passage multiple times, highlighting 5 keywords or phrases that really exemplify the main ideas of the text. So we use the green to highlight key parts of it that really identify what that question is asking us to find. We didn't waste time looking or trying to read the entire passage. We just focused on the key ideas and most important parts of that question. Next, we answer the question. That's blue down here. That first line is a restated version of the question with a sentence start in front of it. It says, based on what I read, white men could vote according to the new Constitution. Right here it says, who could vote according to the new Constitution? So we just put a spin on it, leading into whatever our claim is. We're trying to prove that. It said that white men could vote to the new Constitution. Next, we have kind of like an orange color, proving our answer, evidence from the text. It says in the text, it states that any white male that paid taxes was allowed to vote. All right. This shows, next we explain. So that's our evidence right here. In the text, it actually says that. We kind of changed the words a little bit. You can use word for word sometimes, but in this case, we just want to spin it up a little bit. And now we're explaining it here. I'm going to give that a different color. I don't really have a color for that, but I'm going to just give it a different color so it can stand out. Let's make that black. All right. Well, I highlighted it black. Let me fix that. All right. Alrighty. So we'll take that off. We'll make the word color black. All right. Now, this shows that even without property, white males could be permitted to vote. And that is our explanation of our evidence. Last, we have a conclusion. In conclusion, voting was a power only given to white males who paid taxes. I think I'm going to change that. That's too specific. Remember, we want our beginnings and our ends to kind of be broad, to kind of cover everything. So I'm going to change this up. I'm going to say, in conclusion, voting was a power only given to certain people. All right. certain people based on certain people that met specific requirements. All right, I think that covers it, you guys. I'm gonna give my conclusion a different color as well. We'll make that make it red. How about it? All right. So now I have my full, complete constructive response. Based on what I read, white men could vote according to the new Constitution. And the Texas states that any white male that paid taxes was allowed to vote. That's my evidence, orange. This shows that even without property, white males could be permitted to vote. My explanation of my evidence. And lastly, in conclusion, voting was a power only given to certain people that met specific requirements. That's summing up everything, kind of restating my first topic sentence, my claim. All right. So we followed the steps of the UNWRAP, UNWRAP. That's all we did, you guys. You can see those connections with the color codes, and that's the same thing I expect from you guys. I won't hold you much more. But see you tomorrow. We're going to have a great week. We out.